Hi, guys and gals. It's Dan and James, and this is Plot Twist.
Plot Twist,
James,
yes. Hello.
What will it be?
It'll be Don't Starve. Do you know anything about this game?
Nope.
Nothing
never
at all? Can you guess?
Never. I'm going to assume you don't starve.
Well, ish. Right, we'll go for the first question straight off.
Okay, then.
First question. Who is Maxwell?
Maxwell is the character you play, obviously. He's a little guy that critters around, and you just play as him, basically. He's the main character. You have to, not starve and survive. Oh, is it a survival game? I bet it's a survival game.
Yeah, time's up. Yeah, well, you can play as him.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
it's half right.
Yeah, it's half right, but he's not the main character.
Okay.
Next question.
Yeah, okay. You try not to give too much away.
What are the three main things that you have to be aware about when playing this game?
Food. So, because obviously you don't want to starve, so food. Water. So your thirst, your hunger, and your tiredness. People have to sleep.
And time's up. Well, you got food.
Yes.
You got food. Well, you got one of the three.
What? What, you don't need to sleep or drink? What the fuck?
No.
Okay, fine.
Right. Okay. So the
what
first
the hell? What could the other be?
Picture question. Yay. Right. What is happening in this picture?
It looks like the dude is sleeping, but okay, so he's being attacked by the shadows. They look evil, so I'm going to assume that the shadows are bad guys or something. It's a cool art style.
Time's up. I agree with you that it's a very cool art style, and yes, the shadow people are bad guys.
Nice, solid.
Final question, picture question. What is this?
What the fuck is that? That's a floating head dude, and he looks evil, so I'm going to assume he's bad. He might be the bad guy or something. And he's powered by batteries. I can see the little plus and minus sign, so he's like a robot.
Time's up!
Okay.
Time's up.
What was that? Time's up!
So, no.
No?
No.
Bollocks.
Right.
I have no idea.
So you now have the seconds of 30ness, half a minute, to try and guess the plot of this. You're not going to get it. I didn't get it. You what?
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so you play potentially as Maxwell, and you have to not starve, but you also have to survive. So you need food, you need light, I'm assuming, because the shadows are bad, and the dude with the floating head isn't evil. Maybe he's like a tutorial guy or something to tell you how to do things. He looks he looks evil though.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe he's not evil. And the other thing that you need is to slay that
Time's
puss.
Up.
Okay.
You say slay that horse? What?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I said.
You sort of got the second thing when you said you need light.
Nice.
Try and figure.
Okay.
Wait. Quickly. What do you think I mean by that?
Because the shadows are bad, right? So
yes.
You need light to defend against them.
Sort of.
Yes.
Sort of. So the three things. Right, first of all, Maxwell is this guy he used to be a circus performer or something, a magician. This is the hidden story that you have to look up to find out. You don't actually know it.
Okay.
But he was this guy who got taken by these people to this island, and he got enslaved, and then he brings other people to the island. Pretty much, the three things you have to be aware of are your hunger,
okay,
the time of day, as well as there are seasons in this game. I think it's the 21st day, it becomes winter, so you have to be cautious of your temperature.
That's
and
cool.
Your sanity.
Sanity?
Yeah, you lose.
That's cool.
You go insane.
How do you gain sanity?
You pick flowers and catch butterflies. And
yeah, that sounds totally safe.
Shaving gets up your sanity, and what else is there? Try and think of something else. Creating things,
That's cool.
Learning new things to build. If you lose your sanity, you start to see these things, which are shadow creatures. I can't remember what they're what's their name? They have actual names. There's different types, and you start to see them when your sanity is low. And if it gets too low, they can start to attack you. They're not good. Your sanity will drop dramatically in darkness.
Right.
So that's bad.
That's really cool.
So yeah, and then Maxwell's this guy who... The game, I didn't realise there was a story, because the game is a sandbox, but there's this thing called Maxwell's Door. If you activate it, it goes into a story mode where you play through chapters, and the world's different each chapter. One chapter, it'll be winter permanently.
Wow.
One chapter, it'll be nighttime permanently. And you basically have to collect 4 things in order to build the machine, which is in that picture, to travel through a portal to the next chapter. And eventually you get to a throne, which Maxwell's sitting on, and you free him, but then you become the servant of the shadows, and you get like pinned to the throne.
Oh shit!
And then you can play as Maxwell because he's a new unlocked character.
Yeah. So wait, what's the head on that thing then?
The head, that's what Maxwell looks like, because he's
right.
like the person who brought you. He's pretty much a slave to the shadows.
That's really cool.
Yeah, there's these shadow things that brought people to this world, and then Maxwell's currently dragging other people to the world. You can play as, I think there's 5 or 6 different characters in the main game, but then you get DLC and shit.
That's a really interesting game.
Yeah, it's a really fun game.
I'll probably actually have to play that now. So, sounds really interesting.
Amazing game, and it's multiplayer.
Really? We should play it.
We should play it.
Yeah.
Yep, so, yeah.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. If you don't want to play with me, then that's fine. Anyway, next week, you will be plotted on the twists and stuff, and blah, blah. Turn in next week.
Yep. Bye.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.